Morning everyone. Once again I am here with you, and today I am going to explain you seed dispersal. Okay, as you know that this is of chapter 2. So you see, as you know that meaning of dispersal, that means movement of anything from one place to another place. Transfer, not movement, transfer of anything from one place to another place. Okay, this is dispersal. Here the term is the seed dispersal. So here dispersal of seed takes place. Okay, so you will say that what the process of transfer of seeds to different places is called seed dispersal. Okay, and in the seed dispersal you have to read the different ways of seed dispersal. Okay, so I will explain you in detail. So main two ways are, one is the human made ways and second one is the natural ways. Okay, so human made ways, that means that the dispersal takes through by us. We disperse the seed. Okay, as you have seen that farmers sowing seeds in their field. Okay, like wheat, maize and mustard, these are the plants. So seeds of these plants dispersed by the farmers. Okay, so this is the human made ways. And come to the natural ways. In the nature, how it is dispersed. See this. First of all, see the natural way. First of all, dispersal by wind. Okay, what? Dispersal by wind. Okay, now see this, dispersal by wind. Here the madar seed, dandelion, cotton seed, this is very common. Cotton seed, I think everyone has seen this. And cotton seed, that is very light. Okay, and very light and having hairs on it. So what happened? That hair enable that seed to fly with the wind and get dispersed. Okay, so this is the dispersal of seed by wind. Okay, now come to the dispersal by water. All of you have seen lotus, coconut. Okay, they are aquatic plants. So what happened with them? Their seeds disperse by water. So in that type of plant like coconut and lotus, dispersal takes through what? Water. The other examples are water lily, hydrilla. These are the other examples of the plants in which dispersal takes by the water. Okay, now come to the dispersal by birds, rodents and insects. Okay, many of you have seen that a sparrow, squirrel carry fruits and grains to their burrow, nest and other places. Okay, and they drop some grains or seeds on their way, and then what happened? Their new plant grow. Okay, so in this, dispersal takes place through insects, rodent and birds. Okay, and now come to the dispersal by humans and animals. You know that we eat fruit. Okay, and the fruits are fleshy, juicy. Okay, and then after eating we throw the seed away, like watermelon, papaya, mango, and then what happened? The seed get dispersed. Okay, so this is the dispersal by humans and animals. Okay, and the examples: watermelon, melon, papaya, mango, pumpkin. Okay, now come to the dispersal through cracking and bursting. Okay, what happened in this? Dispersal through cracking and bursting. In this, some fruits crack and burst on ripening and scatter their seed far away from the parent plant. Okay, and these may grow into the new plant. So dispersal of seed takes place. Okay, and this happens, and this you see the dispersal through cracking and bursting in seeds of pea, ladyfinger, bean. Okay, they get dispersed by this method. Okay, I think no problem at all. And now I will show you the keywords. See the keywords are there. See this is the keywords. These are the keywords: chlorophyll, pterodoin, germination, photosynthesis, seed coat, seed dispersal, seedling, and vegetative reproduction. All I have already explained you all these definitions, and I hope you have learned it well. Okay, so today everything is clear about the seed dispersal and this chapter complete, and from tomorrow I will start to solve question answer, that is from A, B, that is from A. Okay, so today you will see this video and you will learn the keywords of this chapter 2. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you.